We are here once again. What is good, YouTubes? It's your boy Ray. Your girl Kelly is taking a poop. This is the Everyday City Carry. Monday nights. Look who's here first. Mark H. What is up? Finally remember about Monday's live. Yeah, my brain doesn't work well on Monday. Always forget, but not today. Yes, man, you're very early. Actually, this is the first time we're streaming with a very pretty low numbers right now. But I do feel that every time I open the room early, because I have been like leaving it so that people can join in. People just don't really chat in it. I think last week they did, but I think this week some people are in Knives Fast stream right now, I think. But yeah, man, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna just hang out, of course. Kelly's gonna be here and gonna fucking chill, man. Silly goose time. OHKL, what's up, dude? Fucking sup, bro. Yo, I met your crush, bro. I told you on Instagram, but I'm probably gonna do a little sketch with Kelly on TikTok about that because I couldn't fucking believe we met that girl. I cannot fucking believe it. And it's funny because I think we were getting a coffee or something, and then we just hear a girl like yelling, right? She's like, Mikasa, Mikasa. And then we turn around and it's this girl also dressed up as Attack on Titan. And she looked like Hanji, you know what I'm saying? And then it didn't really hit me that it was this girl. Yo, what is up? RC13, what is going on, yo? It didn't hit me that that was her name is Julia Stunts on TikTok and Instagram. Did not hit me that that was her. And then her man like gave me a sticker and it said Julia Stunts on it. And I said, "Oh yeah, I think I follow you on TikTok." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." She's really cute, really nice and stuff. And then, she left and then we checked her TikTok page and that bitch anime royalty, bro. She's like 700,000 followers and shit. I'm like, "Damn, she went up to us." Yo, ENG, what is good, my friend? Man, it feels good to do a live and just chill, man. Feels very good. I've got some silly vids. But yeah, Comic-Con was really, really, really cool. It always feels good. It's like people went to Blade Show West, right? And, I feel like Comic-Con was our Blade Show, I guess, for the weekend. For Sunday rather, and it was so much fun, man. To just be around fellow weebs and nerds and stuff, and fucking be dressed up and be wilding out. Spent a shitload of fucking money. I tell you that much. Definitely expect a big giveaway coming soon, where we will include a lot of like comic book type stuff as well as knives. And yeah, because we broke 3K. I know I keep talking about like, man, we're gonna have a giveaway and we're gonna do the hot ones. It's just I feel like I am competing with time. There's just no time for me to fucking do anything for the channel. It's like I can do the pods, no problem. I can make sure you guys have a cool guest every Friday. I think I might do one with Tri-State tomorrow, and then on Wednesday I might do one with the homies at Negro Jump. Hopefully, I'll get both of them. Talk about some anime and pop culture things, which will be cool. So just look at Kelly. The Kelly is here. She bought fucking booty shorts, dude. She bought booty shorts at Comic-Con that says America's ass on the butt cheek. And I told her, I was like, listen, you got to wear that shit on stream. We got to get these numbers up, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got to get these numbers up, baby.
Come in here partying hard.
I know. My girl
Just
is
so you guys know, that is
wildin'
the
already.
second time that I've entered a room and done that
What?
today.
What you mean? Cheers to you, my running mate, the Kelly.
Cheers. Cheers, everyone. So when I got to the shop today,
Me with Knives Mark. What is going on,
hello.
my friend? Good to have you.
So I get to the shop early today, right? It's like 11:45. And I get in and I was like, how tired am I? Because the floor was vibrating.
What?
There it was like doom, doom, doom.
Oh, there's
doom,
somebody playing
doom.
music downstairs.
And so I'm going, oh, that must be coming from upstairs. But then I realized my feet were vibrating. So I like locked the door, and I went downstairs because there's a basement downstairs, and we
Mhm.
normally just store things, but, there's a TV down there and, like, a sofa. One of the guys from upstairs was literally playing techno music, just
You mean
blasting house,
electronic music?
electronic, whatever it's called,
Techno music,
techno,
dude. What
whatever
the
it is. I
fuck,
don't know the
bro?
name of all of it, but I
Yo,
literally just
Mark
walked in,
H. Yeah, keep going, sorry.
scared the shit out of him because he didn't know I was coming. So
That's
I like walked
hilarious.
in, just like
Mm.
he was like, "You scared the shit out of me." I was like,
Yeah, so this
Yeah.
is
Right?
this is a Tokidoki He-Man collab. Tokidoki. I love his stuff. If you ever seen some of the older videos, I'd wear a hat and it would always be this cool like street style, kind of like anime-esque almost, but yeah, his style is just
So
fucking
cute.
noticeable, like from
cute.
anywhere. And so many other artists have copied this style, but
Yeah.
he's the original, you know?
You know what pisses me off about him?
Look at the back. The back even has some
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
crazy.
show
It's
it.
like the back even has shit, bro.
Oh, look at that, y'all. Look at that.
This shit was what, $30?
Like 28 actually.
But yeah,
28.
I always get Tokidoki stuff every time Comic-Con comes around.
Yep.
What
Pisses
BNG
me
says,
off.
"What do you have in the cup today?" This is
Ooh.
Suntory whiskey. I've been drinking this a lot. It's Japanese whiskey.
Yes.
Some of the smoothest stuff I've ever drank, and not expensive, honestly. It's $38 for the bottle, so
It's not bad. So what
not
pisses
too
me
bad.
off about Tokidoki is like
Mhm.
he makes dope ass designs in
Mhm.
like men's only stuff.
Yeah.
So men's only hats, men's only like sweatshirts, and everything's too large for me, so I can't really rock it. Now last year I got the Tokidoki like boxer shirt.
Yeah, you never wear that shit.
It's huge.
Is it?
It's huge on me. So, I mean, I wear it, it's really soft. So, I will wear it periodically, but it's like, it's not necessarily my go to. But then the girls' style is always like some cheesy unicorn thing. And, and I mean, that's cool for some people, but then they had fucking Hello Kitty with boxing gloves on. And I was like, dude, that's fucking dope. Only in a men's hat.
Oh man. Well, I mean, weighing in
I got those little tiny pea head.
pea head.
And
All
that
right.
big old hat. I can't wear it. I can't wear it. That's my only complaint. I just feel like the women's stuff, he should just make one line and then put it on men's
I
and
wonder
women's.
if like a lot of girls wear Tokidoki though.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why. Because if you're trying to sell merch, maybe at Comic-Con, I mean Comic-Con is definitely mostly dudes, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know what
What do you think the ratio is at Comic-Con, dudes, girls? Like 70-30?
No.
70. I think it's pretty
say-
close. I think it'd be like 60-40.
I would say 60-40 at
Yeah.
best. I mean, I really think it's closer to 50-50 because
Yeah.
there's a lot of female nerds out there.
Yo,
rocking it.
Nathan Nedick, what's up, dude? Took the family to Fan X and SLC for 3 days. Had a killer time.
Sounds amazing.
Sick. Is Fan X like some kind of con? Let us know in the comments there.
Absolutely.
But yeah, dude, and I gotta say this, man. I love Comic-Con because you and I can just kind of be among our people.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's not about race. It's not about anything. It's not about what show you watch. It's not about are you
Age.
into comics? Yeah, it's not about age. It's not
No.
are you into comics? Are you into anime? Are you into video games? Are you into this? Are you into that? Are you
To
are you
movies,
are you a
to
steampunk
books,
person?
to-
Are
yeah.
you Harry Potter? Whatever. It's like all of us come to this place because we all like this type of shit. And
Because we all just like stuff.
yeah, and
I
it's
mean,
just
literally.
yo, what's up, Zach?
Hey,
What's
Zach.
going on, my dude? It was really fun, man. It was pretty fun. Just walking around, fucked up my feet because I was wearing these cosplay boots. And after the con, so we went there at 10 a.m.
Yep.
and then we left at around 5, right? That sounds fair?
It was a little after 5. Yeah.
Yeah,
right
a little
around
after 5. And then fucking we're trying to get to this pizza place. We vlogged all this, by the way. So
Yeah,
you
you'll
guys
see
will get a nice vlog this week about that. And so we went to this pizza. We were trying to go to this pizza place, like, thin crust, like very like kind of
Best.
traditional
Yeah, it's
pizza.
so good.
And it was fucking far. So we had to
It was
walk.
1.3 miles.
Yeah, but we had already walked 3 miles.
Oh, we had
at
already walked
Comic-Con.
all
So
day.
and
So
I was
from 10 to 5. The thing about Comic-Con is it is so busy
dude, it's so
that
fucking busy.
you don't
It's
really have a place to
packed.
sit. When you do
Nah.
sit, we sat
On the ground.
on the ground.
Yo, Big Red, what's
I
up,
got, I
buddy?
got cat fur in my
Big Red
nose.
EDC in
it itches.
his house.
It itches.
John in the house. Grateful Panic. What's going on, man? Todd Carr, what's
Everyone.
up, dude? Oh, and Baphomet is here too, man.
Yeah.
All hail Baphomet. He's some kind of pagan god or something, right?
Yeah, there you go.
But
There you go.
yeah, Comic-Con was fucking awesome. Definitely
It's so
expect the
much fun.
vlog
Yeah.
this week. But I was talking about competing with time again. I just feel it's not the drive, guys, because I'm definitely creating content every fucking day. But some of the things that I want to do, man, it's like I recorded a Worksharp video because Worksharp pretty much is gonna sponsor your boy and your girl here from now on.
Yeah.
And even Andar, bro. Andar gave me a survey to fill out, and I didn't even fill it out yet because I forgot.
Aw.
But yeah, with time, it's like I have all these ideas of content to make, and it's really pushing me further and further into thinking like, man, I cannot work 6 days anymore. I just can't do it. I have so much that I want to do that's gonna kind of bring the channel like over the level that we're at right now. Like, I know that you and I have the goods. I know that we do. I just don't have time to put the goods in. My girl's like touching her tits. But yo, I told you to wear the fucking America's ass booty shorts
Fine,
on
I can
the.
go put it on.
Well, not now. I mean, we'll
Y'all just sit here and
all
you
right. So
wait for my butt
next week,
cheeks.
you guys come here. Kelly will wear the booty shorts. That's America's ass booty shorts.
Yeah.
Paper Tiger, what's up, man? What's going on? Jigsaw Blade, what's up, man?
Hello.
And we got Jevons. Yo, we're watching Tim Dillon next month, man. I can't fucking wait. JN, what's going on? And we've got EDC Oz up in here. Things are gonna get crazy tonight. I
Hell
think.
yeah.
Things are gonna get crazy.
I'm
Look, we
feeling a
got
little
K
crazy.
Mason.
Right?
K Mason sounds like a detective, yo.
Absolutely.
Like, I would go to you if like Kelly was cheating on me. I'd be like, Mr. Mason.
You'd find out she was
I know
beautiful.
this short bitch is fucking some tall dude. I know it, yo. She likes to be thrown in the air. I'm 5'9".
Nobody likes to be thrown in the air. I don't like to be thrown in the air.
Yo, Winchester Inc., what's going on, my dude? Don't be stupid.
You're so silly.
Let's see. Forest SLR, what's up, man?
Hello.
Thank you guys for coming through. We got a decent number now. You have anything that you want to share, babe? Like any cool shit that happened to you today?
Depends. How gross do we want a story to be?
Are you gonna talk about shit?
I don't know.
We didn't talk about your mom's house.
So we'll get there.
Yeah.
So I had a near-death experience while taking a shit today.
Oh. What the fuck do you
now,
mean?
I know that first I need to premise this by saying I am sorry to everybody who does not think that women poop. Right? If you don't know, now you know women actually do. I know that's shielded from a lot of gentlemen. Right? So first, I have to tell you. Second, I have to tell you because the first thing I told you is women shit. So the second thing is the light in our bathroom is broken.
Ah, I got you.
So I have to.
What happened to your flashlight, bro?
I have my flashlight. So
you
I
didn't
have
bring
to
it in the bathroom.
No, I have to poop by flashlight or pee by flashlight. So pretty much, it's kind of like glamping, right?
Which one are you using? The one that Eva Knives Mark
I'm
gave you?
using whatever I have to grab. So yes, I use that.
That's the one that you have. I know
quite
you have
frequently.
keychain.
I also have the little one that you gave me, and then I have the one on my
Look
on
at
my
this.
phone.
Were you scared shitless? That's fucking great, bro.
So I've been having to poop in the dark for a long
That's
time,
so
for a
fun.
couple months now.
Look at Sean, bro.
Right?
What women poop?
I know that I ruined a lot of people's lives just now by telling you the secret, but
Oh shit, pass out like Elvis, says Michael Morgan. That's
so
how he
funny.
died, right?
I
They
know.
found him on a toilet.
on the toilet, yeah.
It's crazy.
So it just so happens that right when I sat down and I got ready, and I know I had released my stomach, the flashlight catches the reflection of one of those giant centipedes.
Oh
and it's
shit! How big was it?
It was about this big.
Okay.
It wasn't the biggest one I've ever seen, But pretty much
I feel like you're talking about dicks here.
the toilet paper was here and the
Yeah.
centipede was literally like right next to
Oh
it.
shit!
And
yo.
so immediately what do? I froze because it was like if I don't move then it won't see me sort of things, right?
Yeah.
That's my first response was like I froze and I'm going, "Oh my god, what am I going to do?" And then I guess it saw me thinking. So then it took off running down the wall, which
Yeah.
of course my immediate response was to try to get up off the toilet was my first thought. And then I
Oh.
was like, don't do it because I was mid shit.
Yeah.
So I just ended up stomping my feet really hard and it like
ran away.
took off. It swerved because it was running right at me. I think I had a mini stroke. I'm not positive. I have never wiped faster or ran out of the bathroom.
I was thinking in my head, I was imagining in my head that the next scene, you see Kelly going like this. Like this.
And the whole time, it's like the amount of sounds that came out of me, which
Yo, see, look,
ended in
RC13
laughter.
says, "Damn, dude, get a new bulb."
So,
like, how
okay.
long has that shit been fucked
So
up, bro?
it's not that the light bulb
Nap
is
Sergeant,
out.
what's up, buddy?
It's
Thank you
not
for
that the
coming
light bulb.
through.
Okay, so the roof leaked and it leaked
It
water
fucked up the
into
electrical?
in the light fixture.
Oh,
So they have to replace the
fuck.
whole fixture. So it's
That's
been an
terrible.
ongoing. They replaced the roof so it doesn't leak anymore, but they still have to fix the wiring in the bathroom.
Yeah,
So
That's
that
fucking
was
terrible.
the excitement of my day. So I was super
That's
scared
so
to shit in the dark.
It's a good thing you already shit.
Right? I mean, that was the luckiest part. But
That's
yeah,
fucking hilarious.
now you guys know what I went through today. Literally
Yeah,
right
that was-
before I came home.
Yeah, me, it was so. There's a lot of construction going on at my shop right now. Shout out to A-List CBD. A couple of people in the knife community have bought products from me, and we're very happy. So if you ever need CBD products, hit up your boy on Instagram. But so we're having a lot of construction done because we're building a juice bar as well as a CBD shop. We're gonna bring it all the way to the back. And so today, these fucking electricians, just fucking nonchalantly. Oh, Lacey Marie, what's up?
I considered this so
Froze with my
hard.
pants done shit. Yeah, that's hilarious. So it's pretty funny. I'm actually picturing that in my head right now. But yeah. So fucking we're trying to go home. It's the end of the day, and we're locking up. So we have a rolling door, right? So we're trying to do everything. Fucking turn the key. The rolling gate doesn't go down. These fucking electricians cut like the actual electrical cord that goes and brings power to this rolling gate and just fucking left, yo. Just went
Like,
home.
what were they doing cutting cords?
Oh, they're rewiring the whole shit because like
Oh
the
my God.
electrical in that place was so fucked up.
Yeah.
They're like, let's just fucking redo it. So
Okay.
they're like, I think I'm pretty sure it was like a
Yep.
mistake that they didn't think about and shit. And
Yep.
I'm not saying that I would have not forgotten as well because it's kind of like a thing. They cut it. Everything is all neat now
Right.
in the shop, but that was the one thing. I see the fucking wires hanging out outside. I'm
Oh,
like, God
God.
damn it! So I almost didn't make it for this live.
Yeah,
but,
you were like, you're gonna have to run the live on your own.
yeah, it was about to be Kelly solo, and then you guys were like, "Wow, this is so much better." Fuck that guy.
I was like, I don't know how to even start the damn thing. You better walk me
Yo,
through all of
Shane
it.
Gables, what is going on, man?
Hey,
Thank you for coming
Shane.
through. Let's see, did I miss anybody? No, I think we got everyone right now.
Yeah. Yeah, and then you called me, and I have the funniest customer who comes in. So he's realized that his wife is more addicted to something. So he thought, oh, she's
What do you mean?
taking a lot of CBD for menopause. So he brought me in the label, and he said, hey, do you have anything that's similar to this? Because I'm paying
And
a
it
lot
was like
of money.
THC.
And it's literally the Rick Simpson
Oil, yeah.
CBD. I was like, Rick Simpson doesn't have CBD. It only has
Yeah,
it's THC
oil, yeah.
And so he goes, I swear that she's been telling me it's CBD. So they actually
it might be.
they have
I
changed.
don't know if
They
if
have
they,
so it does say that there's THC. The label is really like
it's kinda
not
wishy-washy.
informational.
Yeah.
But all that I know is she's buying a 5,000 milligram, and it's a syringe that's like this big.
And how
And she's taking 200 milligrams per serving.
damn,
was
she's
like-
getting high as
and so
shit,
he was like,
dude.
I've noticed her like giggling and stuff, but she swears she's not high. And I was like, I think
Yeah,
your
but you
wife
know
is
what?
hiding something
Is it
from
okay?
you.
But look, is it the worst thing though?
I
Is
actually,
it?
so I said to him, I said, "Does it bother you that she's getting high?" He goes, "No, it bothers me that she's pretending like she's not." But then she's
Yeah.
like mad giggly about it. I was like, "Yeah, you need to confront that."
I would have
He
been
goes, "I
just like,
bought her
I'm high
Delta."
as shit.
He was like, "I've been
Ah.
buying her Delta 8," and she's like, "This isn't strong enough." But
If
she
she's
is using the entire
yeah.
5,000 milligrams in like 1
You know what?
week.
I'm not gonna knock it because she could be going through a lot. Menopause is pretty tough, man.
Well, he
So
said that. He was like, "I think she's just getting addicted to it."
how's it going, Murky Ocean? Thank you for coming through tonight.
So you called when he was giving me the rundown on his wife. I
That's
was
so
like, "I
funny,
don't
dude.
know what to
200
sell you."
milligrams is fucking hardcore for
Yeah.
weed, bro. 200 mgs
For
is
anything,
insane.
we have
Look at Murky
nothing.
Ocean. Holy shit.
I know. We
The
have
booty shorts is how you start.
All right, next Monday,
Yo,
meet me
Great
here.
Ghost,
Booty
what's
shorts
up,
it is.
man? Yeah, next Monday, booty shorts, America's
I gotta
ass
tell
booty
you,
shorts.
I should have bought more of those shorts.
You
So
should have. You
I
look
was-
good in them, dude.
I was in between the
I had
I
a- yo.
solemnly swear I am up to no good, and then this is
I did not
America's
like that
ass,
one.
and he
I
was
liked
like,
America's ass. There was a couple of them that I really liked.
Yeah.
That one I felt like it was, it was funny, like maybe like 10 years ago.
I like it.
But I did like the America's ass one. And I'm not gonna lie, man. You put those booty shorts on, and like I had a boner, and it wasn't on schedule.
You had a boner, and
I
you didn't
did.
tell me about it.
We were
You
walking.
guys see, our marriage is filled with secrets all of the sudden.
You were fucking pretending like you gonna do something after we walked around Comic-Con for a whole day.
I was like, "Hey, you want to get some of this?"
You know what I'm saying?
I dressed up for you. And then I was like, "Don't touch me. I hurt.
You know what I mean? It's
My
like,
legs are sore. I just want to sit down."
like you're gonna slob my knob after we walk around.
No.
Exactly.
Nope.
Exactly, bro.
Nope.
Exactly.
So great.
We're gonna get into some videos, but
So
okay.
speaking of videos,
yeah.
we watched Your Mom's House live.
Oh
last
shit, I
night.
forgot about that.
So after
Oh my
Comic-Con,
God.
and then we came home, and then we smoked CBD while soaking our feet in a CBD bath because our feet hurt so bad. And then,
Jeez. Let me pencil this boner in.
literally,
Oh my
like, "Oh, we've got a cancellation for 5 o'clock today."
Shit. Look at that. Great Ghost put the eggplant and shit, yo. Oh, shit. Yo, what's up? 9 inches for your little booty. Cool, dude.
Oh, so funny.
I guess this guy, I don't know if he's a troll guy. Drop your cash app, baby girl.
Right?
Oh shit, man. So we watched Your Mom's House, okay? And this is, just ignore him. If I kick him, he's gonna forever be here.
Yeah.
So let's just leave it. So we were watching this. So Your Mom's House is a podcast, and I've shown videos.
Boner rain check.
And I've shown clips of Your Mom's House podcast on this show before. But Your Mom's House live is fucking crazy. Okay.
Special.
Like they because it's pay-per-view, so you have to pay to watch it. It's not on YouTube, it's on like a special website. And yo, Big Beesh, I have never seen crazier videos in my entire life than these. And I've watched like
Yeah.
it's in the vein of like Two Girls, One Cup. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some
it's
of
very
them.
similar. I feel like
What is the
last-
craziest one that you watched, in your opinion?
I mean, crazy or disgusting?
which one disturbed you the most?
The one that we watched in the last live, where it just involved.
No, in this live,
in
man.
this live. Oh, the one that. So there's two that I couldn't watch. I just
Okay.
like my stomach started to turn. One was somebody getting their face vomited on. That was some next level, like, right? It's like I don't really vomit. Doesn't make me want to vomit. But just seeing somebody throwing up on somebody else's face, and I mean covering their
It was
whole
literally
face.
a guy laying down, and he was like
Ugh.
enclosed, and some guy was just throwing up on.
Yeah, it was bad.
It was not
bad.
That one to me was like whatever. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah,
You know,
but
I've seen
then
so
the
many
other
people throw
guy,
up.
there
I've
was
thrown up so
another-
many times.
Then there was an older guy who was like eating
That one
shit,
was
and
fucking insane.
getting and drinking pee and like
That-
weird shit.
That
and I
was the
like,
craziest shit.
mm-mm.
It was an old
Nope.
guy that had like, and it had a narration to it. And he was saying like, oh, once this video is uploaded to the internet, I'm never going to be able to find the date again. With no woman will ever want to date me. And while he's saying all these, while he's narrating this, not really on the channel much. And I think I'm coming in at an odd moment, but I just wanted to say I love listening to the pod at work, even when it's about whatever this is. Landon, thank you so much for
Thank you,
coming through.
Landon.
That is a great description of what this podcast is.
Yeah.
So this guy is
Hold on,
literally
wait, Jinxo, let's just explain it. Eating shit.
no
That's
two girls, one cup. So
yeah, eating
basically,
shit.
so everyone who is around my age, maybe mid-30s or 40,
Yep.
has watched this video. It was on E-Bombs World. It was on all sorts of crazy stuff. And it's these two girls. They start off, they're kind of like making out, and then all of a sudden, one girl shits in a cup, the other girl eats it, and then that girl shits in the cup again, and that girl eats it. They're like making out with the shit like in their mouths. It's pretty disgusting, but as like a teen growing up, it was one of those videos that you kind of watched. You know what I mean? When the internet first
So
started.
it became viral at a time when
Two girls,
one piece, right? It became viral at a time that like
Oh,
the internet
shit.
was just coming out. Like Facebook was still really for college kids at
He
this
said,
point.
"Oh God, Kelly, never mind."
Yeah, yeah, it's bad. It's bad, and that's what these
Oh,
videos
God.
are. So, you know, the Your Mom's House Live really plays on like these super fucked up videos.
We're so old as a generation that is too young to know two girls, one
Yeah,
cup.
it's shit like look, we
Oh,
see it
man.
now and we go, why would you do that? But you have to remember there was a time in the internet
Mhm.
where there was unmarked territory. And
Yeah.
so people wanted to be the first to
Yup,
do
to
something
do
that you had
crazy shit.
never seen. So this is when Donkey fucking came out. This is like the first time I remember in my college somebody being like, "Oh
Mm.
my god, if you go into this like this website, you can see
You
a
watch a
guy
lot
getting
of crazy shit.
Look, I lived in a co-ed dorm.
Yeah.
So I saw the craziest shit that was out on the internet in 2003. Thank
Do
you.
you think we can show that clip of that
No.
guy who was fucking his girl in the park?
No.
And then the guy just
Oh,
takes a
that
bike and
one?
hits him on the
That
head.
one was mild. Yeah, that one was mild.
So-
Most of them were
So
not.
the podcast, you know, they talk a lot, and they introduced the first clip, which was a guy fucking a girl in the park, right? And then this dude with a bike who doesn't want them to do that just hits the guy in the head with the bike, and he passes out like while he's inside this girl,
So he's literally passed
and
out.
he just cuts
And
off.
for whatever
That's it.
reason, it's like from far away, somebody's recording from like across the park, and
Yeah.
you just see his butt cheeks, but the guy's completely naked, and you just see two legs sticking
It's just like
out.
a butt. There's not a
It's
lot
just
of
a
nudity.
butt. There's not.
It's,
Yeah, it's not a lot of.
it
But
is-
you know what's going
yeah.
on because we are adults and we
it
know
is
what's
the
happening.
tamest video. So the most disturbing one for me, it's tough because there's a lot of disgusting ones, but the crazy one for me was the girl.
Yeah.
This girl, right? You see, you don't see her face, you just see her vagina and her asshole. And then she has a butt plug in, she poops the butt plug out. And just when you think, okay, you know, she pooped it out, whatever, everything else starts coming out.
Yeah.
Like the anus is prolapsing, and then another girl like fucking starts fisting
It's
and pulls the prolapse out, and then all this shit comes out.
it's
And I'm
gross.
like already screaming. We're both like, oh my God, you know, like this is crazy. Then you see the hand take the shit and put the shit back in the asshole.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody actually put
I've
shit
ne-
back in a butthole. That's
I
like,
have to
that's-
say this. I've seen a lot of fucked up shit. I have never seen shit put back into some. Oh, shit gives
new
meaning.
meaning to in and out.
Oh fuck, dude. I
Ah.
fucking it was insane. And then the other one that was also pretty crazy. This guy pulls his dick out and then he takes a scalpel
Yeah, and he stabs
and
himself.
stabs the head, bro.
Yeah, which is so
He stabs
is-
through his head. It's not like
So-
some skin trick. You know how
No,
like people
no,
do like
no.
they stab through the skin? Nah, this dude took a scalpel and stabbed his dickhead and then pulls it out and all this blood is squirting out.
CPM high.
What's
welcome.
up, CPM? Welcome to the shit show.
So I will say this. I didn't
Look
realize
at Batman pro move.
right. I didn't realize
Oh
like
my
how
God.
much my classes,
Yeah.
how much of stuff I was taking in until we started watching these videos, which we knew that they were going to be super
We knew they were
crazy.
gonna be fucked up.
Right. So like that's kind of like the point of
Yeah.
this is really to kind of test how much you can handle.
Mhm.
Because one of the things that happens is as they show these videos, it's live. There's a live
Yeah,
audience with them.
it's live in
And
front of a studio audience. It's in the
people-
Paramount Theater in Austin. It's
Yeah.
one of the best theaters there.
So people literally get up and leave after certain
Yeah.
videos, and they're always like, "Okay, yeah, that was your breaking point. Bye."
Yeah,
Right,
it's
so
hilarious.
What was
It's
funny to
fucking
me
crazy.
is I'm going, Oh my God, she has a prolapsed rectum. Do you know how long
Oh
that
my
surgery is
God.
gonna be to fix that? Oh
Yeah,
my
my
God.
girl is
This
thinking
is what
medically.
literally they showed one of the at the very end, the last clip was a surgical procedure where they were fixing somebody's tendons so he could like move his
Yeah,
fingers.
it was
And I'm
Tom
going,
Segura's
it was,
arm,
yeah, it was Tom
who's one of the
Segura's.
hosts of Your Mom's House.
And I'm
Yo,
literally,
Richie B Modifications, what is up, my friend?
hello.
Hello
I'm
to you and Lindy.
literally naming the instruments that they're
Yeah.
using.
She's like,
on his
that's
arm.
a fucking flimmel flange. I'm like, what the fuck? I mean, I'm
I'm
just
like,
looking
I
at
can't tell
this
what
dude.
kind of
Dude, his
forceps those
arm-
are because I
His
can't
arm
see the
was like
tips.
fucking like ripped apart, and
Yeah.
like you could just see
They
like
had
the
this.
inside.
They had a Deaver
It was like
retractor
this
that was
big,
stuck
bro.
through his arm and
It was
in
like
one
that
side and
big.
out the other. And
And I'm
I'm
like,
going,
this is
ooh, that's
crazy.
a Deaver. And so yeah, that was what
Yeah.
I appreciated out of the whole show was
Mhm.
realizing that I'm learning stuff.
I wonder if we should do that. We should
No.
have a show where we'll just show fucked up shit, and it'll be like pay per
I
view
don't
like them.
ever want to show the stuff that they were showing.
I'm
I like funny stuff. That stuff is not funny. That
yeah, but
stuff
why do
is
we watch it then?
disturbing.
Why do we watch it?
I
then?
watch it because you watch
I
it.
love it.
I sure as shit
Dude,
wouldn't watch it in my free time.
cannot wait because next month Joe Rogan is gonna be on Your Mom's House Live, and I cannot fucking wait to see how he reacts to this stuff.
Yeah, it's fair.
It's gonna be that's gonna be funny as shit, dude.
JN, we appreciate the fact that you put us on mute because it was a fucked up conversation.
Oh, no.
Yeah. I will say that watching this show, the main thing about watching that show is it lets me
Oh,
know
shit.
how incredibly deranged certain people are.
Yeah.
The fact that people would
we're normal, bro.
The fact that
We're
people would
fucking
want to
normal.
do something that they literally would have to have surgery to fix is just beyond
Said
me.
Ray, you winging this marriage thing well, man. You are yeah, I mean,
Look,
no, we
that's love.
watched
That's
Your
love.
Mom's House Live.
I will tell
before
you
we
that
got
I
married,
do
so.
like Tom and Christina. I
Oh,
like
they're awesome.
their regular
they're
podcast.
married. They have kids. They're fucking
Yeah, I mean,
both
I like their
comedians.
regular podcast. So it's not anything that I watch that I go, oh my god, this is because I think that they've already taken the shock value out for me.
Mhm.
But it's not something that I would watch on my own for
Yeah.
any reason. Like,
Well, we're gonna be watching these
Turn back
lives
now, it's
probably
not
for
too
a
late.
while.
well, definitely Joe Rogan's one we're gonna
Oh,
watch
dude, we're gonna watch
because
that.
we watch everything Joe Rogan.
We're a couple of chatty Cathys, bro.
We do talk a lot, and we've
We
just scarred
fucking
everybody
killed
here.
30 minutes already, and this is a pretty big crowd. Thank you guys for listening to this stuff.
Well, we killed 30 minutes and we made like half the people want to vomit. So,
But you got to remember, if you are a knife or an EDC person and you want to take a break from, like the other type of EDC content, you come here to hang out with other EDC people
yes,
and let loose. Have
where
a
we don't
silly
really
goose
talk about a
time.
lot of knives, but we
Silly
do
goose
talk
time.
about
I did
weird
carry
shit.
this. Okay, I'm gonna do a knife thing right now. I carried the Benchmade Grizzly Ridge today, and I want to say that Me with Knives Mark gave me this. I think. I believe he did. I think it's one of the knives that he gave me.
So,
if I'm not mistaken.
Mark, I agree with this comment. I'm
and I
getting
do
ready
like
to go in the
this.
hospital, and it's only going to be so long before I'm going to be like, I've seen enough shit
This will
today.
be the thumbnail, and it'll trick people into thinking it's a knife podcast. Look at that, right? It looks dope too. Like, let's do this. That'll be the thumbnail, and people will be like, "Yo, this."
Shane, that makes complete sense.
Yep. It's definitely one of those like OG videos. People would watch like Faces of Death and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, Skeletor, bro. This is the Tokidoki He-Man collab bought at Comic-Con. Your Comic-Con exclusive, I think.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Love
Yeah.
it. My family used to call me Skeletor because I was the skinniest kid. And I'm gonna try to fucking prove them wrong, son. I'm gonna fucking
I mean, on a positive note, you didn't hit me in the head today. So
I know.
we're really moving up, folks.
Before we get
Moving on
into the videos, guys, I just want to mention this. These videos actually get us a lot of copyright, and even though we're not monetized, and we're trying to get back into the monetization train with YouTube and Google. These pods, especially the lives, like do not generate anything for us. We literally just do this so that we could all have fun. And then, I know we don't have super chats open right now because the monetization is off. But if you do want to send something, you could PayPal everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. Or if you want to just, donate something to the Patreon, be a patron for a month or something. It starts as low as $5. It really helps Kelly and I a lot because we're trying to do bigger and bigger things, man. Like those vlog dates are not cheap, dude. They're not cheap. And, upgrading the cameras and all that stuff is the priority of the channel. And it's not cheap. And we want to keep doing this. And if you want to throw us a little bone or something, go ahead and do it. Patreon.com/everydaycitycarry, or you could PayPal us at everydaycitycarry@gmail.com. Let us get into the videos, dude.
What do we got going on today?
There is a house built out.
When you're dead, you don't know you're dead. The pain is felt by others. It's the same thing when you're stupid.
Dude, I just love that because it's like, first of all, accent dope, right? And he's got like the head tattoo. The same thing when you're stupid.
That was I didn't see that coming. That was good.
That's why
With
I
that
liked
music,
it.
that was dope.
Hollywood Tactical, what is going on, my friend? Thank you for coming through.
Hello.
That's a nice little clip to open the little show.
That
here.
was good. Yeah, that was on point.
What is this thing?
Gabriel, where's
Oh, this is gonna be me, babe.
Oh,
Hey
no.
Gabriel, where's the baby?
Baby?
Yeah.
What baby?
Oh my gosh.
That's gonna be me, yo. That's gonna be me, except maybe I'm gonna be either live streaming or like doing something.
Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be live.
I'm
streaming
gonna
with the baby
podcast with our
strapped
kid,
right
dude.
here. Oh,
Just
yeah,
like that one dude
absolutely.
that podcast with his kid, and
Yeah.
he's just like saying all this funny stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that.
We're gonna do that.
Damn, I can only imagine like how fucking chatty our kids are gonna be.
Oh, they're
my
gonna our
God,
kids.
bro.
Our kids are going to literally bounce off every wall.
no, it's
We are
gonna
gonna
be
have to have
tough.
padded rooms for our children, and
Yeah.
not because they're necessarily crazy
Gonna need
mentally.
padded rooms for
They're
me.
gonna need padded rooms because between Ray being
Oh,
hyper
shit.
and me being overactive,
Oh my
yeah.
God, we're gonna be running around the house, and then you're gonna be like, "Stop it! Stop teaching them!" And I'm doing
You're just
like
gonna hear me yelling at
backflips.
everyone.
Yeah, it's like
No to
if
the cat.
I
no
am
to
Robin
you,
Williams
no
and
to
you are
that.
Sally Fields, bro, and I'm gonna be Mrs. Doubtfire to get my kids back.
You're gonna dress up like Mrs. Doubtfire
Yep.
regardless.
Toodaloo!
Toodaloo.
Won't believe what happened on my flight.
Oh, this is crazy. So this dude is like just wilding out, and people were like, "Yo, where's?" So there's a lot of people on TikTok that find people and like dox them,
Right.
right? And one of those big accounts was like, "Listen, if anyone has any information, hit me up. This is the type of thing that I do." So this guy is crazy, and mad people in the comments was like, "Bruh, this motherfucker's from New York. That's a New York accent."
You won't believe what happened on my flight to LA.
The fuck you talking to me like that for, bro? Take me off. I don't give a fuck. I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali. The fuck you talking to? I will find your name, date of birth, and address. I will know your social security number before I get off this plane. On my daughter. On that same baby that you see me on the phone with. What? So what the yo, cuz, watch the fuck out. What the fuck out? What's the plane? What they gonna do for you before you? What's the law gonna do? Yo, mind your business. Mind your business. Cause I will break your neck. Yo, let me just explain something. Hold on. Let me explain something. What they gonna do for you before?
It's no need, huh?
You told me one thing, I told you I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. You leave it alone.
Gangsters
Fuck you talking to?
Gangsters no need, huh? Yo, we about to go. This shit is 2 hours late, man.
I'm trying to leave, bro.
This shit 2 hours late.
And I'm sitting here waiting 2 hours later, bro.
My
What the
nigga.
fuck you
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I guess because they were filming. I'm not sure, but that was pretty stupid.
That was normal New York.
That's
what our sub ride. That's
Actually,
what a
that's what
subway
the
ride
subway
looks
ride-
like.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is definitely what the subway ride.
It happens just like that.
Did he want to go to Cali?
I didn't even want to go to Cali.
Either
I-
NYC or Jersey. That is a very good. I think he's
Nah, that's NYC. That's Bronx.
NYC.
I mean, specifically, I would wager that is Bronx. Just
I would say,
from
yeah.
the behavior alone, not from the
Swear on my
accent.
daughter. I'm like,
yeah, like
that's-
just the terminology is very where
Yeah.
we're living right now.
Mhm.
Also, there's a lot of threatening, a lot of puffing the chest
Yeah.
out, getting in your face. Yeah, that's
it
us.
is very disgusting behavior. Although not as disgusting as what we talked about earlier,
Yes,
but in
Disgusting
a
different
way
way.
more disgusting.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, more importantly than anything, dude, let me tell you something. If I was on a flight
Mhm.
and somebody started wiling out next to me like that, and
Yeah.
then he put his hands on me like that
Oh,
to get
bro.
past me, I would have literally sucker punched his dick so hard, so hard,
Mhm.
so
So ored.
so ored.
Mhm.
I mean, I can't believe how he laid hands on a person
No,
to
but
get
that
out of his
I don't
way.
think that was the Spanish dude. I think that was the black guy.
Who
when
pushed that guy out of the way?
no, who pushed the video?
No, not the video camera. I'm talking about when he was getting out of the seat.
Oh,
to
when he
address-
pushed the white dude.
When he
yeah,
pushed
yeah.
that dude out, and that guy didn't know what happened. Oh my god,
Well,
that shit
some
made me
people have
tight.
never been in that type of confrontation before.
That
I
shit
think a
made me
lot of
tight.
people.
I would have immediately
A lot of people
rerouted.
don't,
I
man.
hope you would have been ready to fight because I would have been throwing down at that point.
Well, first of all,
I would have been like, "Yo,
First
babe,
of all-
we
first
got
of-
this." You would have been like, "Sit down." I would have been like, "We
no,
got
no, no,
this
no, no,
right
no, no, no,
now.
no, 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 no.
Touch me again."
That's what you that's the stupid move in my opinion. So
Nah, yeah, you don't do that.
I
I would have waited for him to sit back down, and I would have let him buckle up, and
Yeah.
I would have been like, "Bitch, why you touch me like that?"
Nah, I would have just dipped out.
That would
and-
have been me. I would have been like,
Look, listen.
"You
The
need to say you're sorry."
smartest thing to do in that time is you guys are not taking off.
mm-hmm.
You can either fight this guy or wait for the authorities to take him off. I would have dipped out. I would have dipped out of the area and fucking went somewhere else and just let this shit play out because one, I'm not getting arrested. I have a place to go. I don't need to fucking fight this idiot.
Well,
Like
then
I
I
don't.
just recalculated it. I would have
Yeah.
done nothing, but I would have gotten this guy's video. and
I
that-
would
and
probably
then,
would have been filming from
and then I would have
behind the shit.
sued him for hurting my neck for pushing me out of the way the way that he
You
did.
could do that if you
Ooh,
want.
Boom, and I would win.
You could do that if you want and fucking
win.
stretch that fucking trial for maybe 5 years, 5 to 10
cares?
years,
Who cares?
and deal with that shit.
Man,
if you
you
want.
are just a fucking Debbie. You're like,
No, I'm not.
just let him shove you out of the
I
fucking
wouldn't
way
let. Well, first
and
of
then
all,
walk away. That's
first
what
of
you're
all,
just saying.
I wouldn't have even stayed there because that guy just started filming then.
I know. They
Shit was
probably
already
crazy.
happening before that.
I know.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's just wild. Has that tube been canceled yet? That shit is so funny. Right.
Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. So the guy who commented on the video, he's gonna find literally every piece of information on this guy,
Right.
and he's just gonna reveal where he works, his address, literally his entire life.
That's a dude from the Bronx that they're gonna reveal about.
Yeah. This guy is so good at doing that shit. It might take a month.
You're
It
not
might
gonna
take
find
a
out
week.
much. Dude lives some fucking Grand
Yeah,
Concourse.
yeah,
and
but listen,
works at Walgreens or some shit.
yeah,
Like,
and you know what's gonna happen when you get doxxed? It's the worst thing possible. So anytime any of these weird interactions happen where this
Right.
guy is clearly being insanely out of his mind, and there are huge, I'm talking about millions of followers on TikTok
Right.
that do this type of thing where they find these people that are just insane,
Mhm.
and the amount of information that is leaked out, and you literally have millions of people fucking DM bombing you, calling your work, telling them this is what this guy did, look at this video, emailing your work, literally every single aspect of your life, they're
Yeah.
showing this video about you. You're fucking over. So it's over. That guy's life is absolutely over. That is that is the age of the internet. And there are people that when you do stupid shit like this, they're gonna fuck you up. That's just how it is.
My question to you is,
Yeah.
never mind.
What's the question? What's the
was gonna
question? Babe, listen,
do
if he
you
pushed you out of
think-
if he pushed you out of the way, I would be going to jail with him. Because I would have punched
That's what I'm saying. If
him
he
already.
had
Yeah.
touched me like that,
No
I would have
way.
fought. I would have fought.
I would have been like
But-
this as soon as he started yelling. I'd be like, "Yo, just." Get
Oh
out of
yeah,
here
we
right
would have
now."
moved
Yeah.
because we're not stupid.
not-
Look, when you're on the train and somebody
That
starts
shit
yelling like
happens
that,
all the
you
time
move.
on the
You
train.
just move. You just get out of the way
Yo,
because if
Kelly
they
and
start
I-
swinging,
When weird shit happens on a train and it seems mildly aggressive, Kelly and I moved to another train car.
Yeah.
That's just how you do it. As a New Yorker living here, Kelly has been here for 11 years.
yeah, 11
I've
years.
lived here since 1987, and literally, I just know what happens.
Yep.
You just kind of just dip.
Yeah, you literally
You know?
move because
Yeah.
if the confrontation isn't with you, you don't want to get caught in it.
Yep. And also, when the
Um,
cops come, if you're even part of it at all, they gonna tackle you and might shoot you too. So you know what I mean? I'm not gonna.
People don't get shot very often.
I
here.
don't know.
Not, I
dude.
mean, not by cops.
know.
It's very rare for somebody to get shot
I-
here.
I-
on the
I-
train. I haven't heard of a cop arresting somebody on the train.
I
for
saw a
brawl and
video of
shooting
a
them.
guy fair hiking, which is $2.75, and he
Right.
literally had 15 police officers draw guns on him.
That's interesting.
So I'm not.
I mean, that's again though. That's not
I'm
on
not.
the train.
Yeah,
I've never.
it was
seen
on the train. The video I showed it on.
Okay. All right.
I think I showed it on here or on a
we
podcast.
don't
I
normally
don't know.
see that, but
Yeah,
you
it's-
just don't
it's-
want to be around it because the biggest thing is you don't know if one of those two who are fighting have a gun. That's why you move out of the way or a knife. You
Yeah.
don't know what
On the
somebody's carrying.
plane, they probably don't. But I definitely,
plane,
as
no,
soon
they
as it started getting loud, yo, let's go to the fucking, let's go steal.
Like, please, you take your seat. And
I
you would have
would've-
been screaming.
I
Would have
would've
been
been
like,
like
we're
this.
not going to sit right now. We're going to go
Yeah, I
hide
was
in
like,
the
yo,
bathroom.
I'm not gonna fucking sit. No, I would have been like,
Don't
this.
worry, we won't fuck.
Not-
It's not on schedule.
Not the bathroom. I would have been like this. I would have been like, yeah, let's go get steal snacks out of the
I was going to say,
thing.
can you cancel somebody if they like sell drugs for a
Steal-
living?
Can you, if they sell
Can you-
drugs?
If they sell drugs for a living and he doesn't have a real, I'm just throwing it out there
What do you mean? Can
hypothetically.
you cancel? No, man.
I
That's not
mean-
how it works, really.
I mean,
Usually, it has when people.
all I'm saying is sometimes people here don't have a lot of legit jobs. I'm
Yeah.
just throwing it out. I'm not saying it's him. I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, he's gonna. I think he. Well, I mean, look, man. When your information gets leaked, like where your fucking kids go to school, where all this shit, it like really, it really turns your life upside down. Where your mom's nursing home is, all this shit. They're gonna be calling your mom saying like, "This is what your son did. Here's the video. Look at this shit." Tagging her on Facebook. It's literally a bombardment from millions of fucking people.
Yeah, we've had a conversation about this.
Yeah,
I don't necessarily agree.
I don't
with that.
necessarily agree with it either, but you know, in that situation where you're causing people that are on an airplane to be 2 hours delayed already
I know.
from going to maybe a vacation or maybe going to someone's funeral or someone's wedding or like
Yeah.
you are being
Or you're going to business or whatever the case may
Yeah,
be, and
it's
you've got to be
fucking
there at a
insane.
certain time. Yeah,
it's
that
fucking
shit
insane,
sucks.
dude.
Nobody
It's
wants to be
fucking
on a
insane.
plane for 2 hours.
All right, moving on. We're
Moving
gonna
on.
go to the next thing. We fucking hovered over there for
I know.
like mad
That shit was
long.
wild.
All right, here we go. This is a good one here. We love critters on Everyday City Carry, and this is sandworm apparently.
Well, this is a sandworm,
Oh,
What?
and this has 2 fangs, and it does bite.
what the?
Oh
There's the
shit!
fangs right there.
What the
Gotta
fuck
be
is
careful, they'll get you.
Oh my
The
god!
fangs of a
bro.
sandworm.
Oh my god, dude!
that? Where the hell was that guy? Because I don't want to be there.
Oh my god!
I've never seen
bro.
anything like that.
That was so insane.
No,
I'm fucking out on that.
Nope, that was an alien. Or in current news, this came up on Facebook today, and it kept me off Facebook the rest of the day. In current news, It
Why
was-
is that?
it was addressed that the term alien is offensive to extraterrestrials, and we should
Oh,
call
shut
them
up,
as
bro.
such. And I was like, and I'm done with today's current
Yeah,
news.
I'm done with that shit. I'm fucking out, bro. I'm out on that.
I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Oh,
It's
that's
not real
mad
news.
fun. Oh shit. Okay.
No,
No. We're gonna do it.
no.
We'll skip that, and we're gonna
I've been-
Tremors. Huh? Yo,
Yeah,
word.
literally, I've been terrorized by enough.
That's definitely Tremors. No, we're gonna go back to that video because I
Wow.
have a video that connects to that, and we're gonna
Jesus
watch
Christ.
it together.
My
Okay.
skin is already crawling.
Here we go. I don't remember.
Oh,
What are you doing in here?
why did she not?
Ma'am.
What the fuck?
Ma'am. Ma'am.
First of all, why the fuck do you have a tiger like in your bathtub?
I don't know.
Like, how does that happen? Because this doesn't look like a rich place.
What
happened?
This was not my nonsense. This came from Facebook.
What is this? This is I posted a pic of me in tree stand, and it was 6 weeks before the vegans stopped attacking me and my family. Oh shit! What the fuck?
Wow.
That's crazy. Hey kids, what kind of messed up shit are we watching tonight?
We're
Yo,
just
Grumpy
getting
Grump, we're
started.
just getting started. I have like maybe 20 more vids for you guys. We talked about our weekend first, so you're definitely right on time. Let's do this. Oh, all right, so this is what I'm talking about, guys, where we get copyright. Like this video, 100%, we're gonna get a copyright strike.
Sweet.
But we're
All right,
gonna
let's
show
do
it to you
this.
anyway because it's fucking
Let's do the
amazing.
damn thing.
I had a dream I was 7.
So the caption reads, before we watch the rest of it, the caption reads, when your crush finally says those words to you.
Okay.
Okay. So this is like
Do you
some
want
teenage
tacos?
angst type stuff.
No, of course not.
Lying
disrespect.
my way in a tree.
Oh
I
my
saw a
dude.
piece of heaven waiting impatient for me. Love. And I was running for love enough. Well, someday nobody knows. was dancing in the rain. I felt alive and I can't complain. But Lord, take me home where I belong.
Look at that. Oh,
Yo,
man, that's
you
awesome.
have no idea like how
That's not the same thing.
magical those words
When
are.
your crush says the word.
Oh shit! Wait, what did I do? Oh, I removed the other one. When you're
Do you want tacos?
yeah, that's cool too.
For me, it's
but
not tacos. Everybody talks about tacos. For me, it's nachos. Do you want nachos? Those are my special
he said
words.
Nick Shabazz. What do you mean Nick Shabazz X? Is he here? Is Nick here? I mean,
I
am
don't think so. No. We're just calling out names now.
Yeah, it's just it's that's the words that you wish to hear, man.
Yeah.
Lock the door.
Do you want yummy?
Dude, you never fucking said that to me, yo.
I
You say
coulda.
that to me like right before we go to bed. Make sure the door is locked.
Yeah, that's just so we don't get murdered.
Lock
That's
the
not sexy
door.
time.
Hearing that as like a teenager or like
Oh,
early
yeah.
20s, bro, lock the door. You're like, fuck.
Where I'm from, you couldn't lock the door because we were too
Oh, they
young.
were talking about the Batman.
Oh,
I'm stupid. I don't
yeah,
know why
you
I
got
didn't think
it.
of that.
You got
but
it. They got it. I didn't get it,
lock
but
the
I'm a little
door.
slow.
You're like, what? That's kind of like saying a girl like that's like a girl asking you to give her anal, dude. That's like the same magical thing as an adult, I guess. Because even though you don't want to do it, you're like, oh shit, all right. All right.
Interesting.
All right.
Time to get brave.
All right, so this guy just started following this dude, and this guy dissects like weird shit in like Marvel movies and
Okay.
stuff. And this shit is so fucking funny. I was dying laughing.
It's time to get brave. Now I know what you're thinking. Why does Batman have on his burgundy motorcycle suit? I used to think that this was a portion of Ben Affleck's soul that's been banished to another dimension. I'm not even sure if this version of Daredevil actually takes place in hell. This is probably the most frowned upon version of Daredevil in the entire infinite
is.
multiverse. Even the Watcher doesn't want to watch this.
No.
Now, we all know Daredevil is ninja level with the skills on some flip. And we all know that once he got splashed with the radioactive goobity gop, all his other senses got dialed up to 10 times 10,000.
Check out the big brain on bread.
But I'm here to tell you, in this universe right here, he actually got an extra superpower. Check this shit out. I mean, damn, did you see how far he just jumped? Somebody must have misread somewhere that he could leap tall buildings with a single bound. Being blind and agile with microphone ears shouldn't make you jump this high or far. Blade can't even jump like this.
But wait, there's more.
The knees. I'm telling you, the knees. He got super knees too. Check this out. Apparently, all of his joints and ligaments are on Deadpool. Otherwise, his knees would be shattered into shredded wheat right now. This scene right here even suggested he must have just jumped off the roof. Whee! No
I don't
problem.
know how you could do that.
See, I know what the
movie
real
was so
truth
bad.
is. See, in this universe, he's been given a superpower called the knees of Megan.
She got stallion, she got knees like Megan, 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 knees like.
Believe it or not, though, Megan Thee Stallion is set to appear in the MCU in an upcoming She-Hulk TV series. So we may be seeing this superpower used again soon. Stay tuned.
Dude, there's another one that I have in here from this guy about like how the X-Men, they just show up like at whatever age that they are. And it's so that one's coming. It's a next
right
one.
here.
Yeah, let's watch this one first.
Okay,
Take a break from it. So I know all guys are thinking already. I know I already put this clip here because it's some fucking, a little bit of cleavage.
A little bit of
When he
text.
gets up to go pee in the middle of the night. Is this me? It's not though. That's not me, right? That's not me, bro.
I wish he would do that.
I
It's
don't
just
do that though. Did you
hilarious.
see?
Oh God, fart humor is the best.
Yeah, I mean, the attractive girl is definitely just a plus to it, but it's fucking funny though. Oh shit, Okay. All right, so this is the X-Men one. This shit cracked me up so much.
Because in the X-Men universe can go to any age they want at will. And no, I ain't talking about shapeshift. I'm talking about going from full-on Benjamin Button to Otho with the handbook for the recently deceased. And my mouth drops every time I see that.
What's happening to them?
I don't know. And before y'all start saying Wolverine fixed everything, some of these changes even take place before that. Matter of fact, for the rest of this video, we're gonna refer to that as being Wolverine. So sit back and
because Wolverine did the time travel stuff.
Right,
so
enjoy yourself. Don't hurt your brain trying to figure this out. Now here you have Emma Frost as a full-grown woman in her 60s, but then waits all the way to 1979 before she decides she wants to be young again, before being Wolverine.
Knock yourself a pro slick. The gray matter back, lot performers down, not take TCB in, man.
Professor X immediately kicks the door in and says, I can do that too. And he goes from a young strapping college student that you wouldn't mind cutting your grass on Saturdays and keeps this look for about 11 years. He only added the facial hair so he could purchase beer. But shortly between 1973 and 1979, he hit a next generation rough patch. And within 4 years after being denied his AARP card, he decides to be young again. And he maintains this look for about 9 years before he decides to collect his Social Security to pay for this house. He did all this before being Wolverine, after being Wolverine, and while being Wolverine.
If I can change, and you can change, everybody can change.
Scott's another one that can't seem to figure out how old he wants to be. For some reason, he looks younger in 1983 than he did in 1979. Then you got the senior citizen discount Magneto over here, who goes about 40 years looking exactly the same. But in between 1993 and 96, he must have went through hell. If you think you had it rough going through puberty, meet Angel. He started growing wings out of his back in 96, and they didn't even have a YouTube how to get rid of wings on your back then. He cried about it for a little while, then put his big boy biker suit pants on and embraced it. But I forgot to mention in 1983, he was already drinking whiskey and fighting in underground cage matches. I'm not even gonna go here for too many reasons to even name. But somehow you trying to tell me this supposed to be the same person.
Now you see now.
Oh, fuck.
Stryker went through a midlife crisis after the reviews for X-Men Origins Wolverine came out. So within 4 years, he decided to relive his high school football glory days. Please leave a comment below with all your thoughts.
That's so
Oh my
funny.
god.
Safe
Yo,
out
that
there.
one was the one that made me follow him. I was
Yeah, that's pretty
fucking
good.
laughing so fucking hard.
That one is better than the Daredevil one,
Oh
to be honest.
shit, dude.
That's
Oh fuck.
funny.
Oh my god. Oh, so this is like some home invasion shit right here. And this is like, it was funny to me also because it's like, how the fuck, you know, I mean, just watch it. Let's just check it
Okay,
out.
okay.
It's fucking so crazy. He's like, oh, they got a ring doorbell and shit. So he thinks he's not being seen. He's got a gat.
Can I help you?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions.
I'm sorry?
CPD, we need to ask you a couple questions. May you please step to the front door, please?
CPD.
Yes, this is CPD. We would like you to step to the door, please.
Can I see a badge?
We would like you to step to the door, please, sir. I don't have to show you my badge, sir.
Okay, give me a second.
Okay.
So this video ends right here, actually. But in the comment section, they did say that the guy just never opened the door and they just
That's so
left.
funny.
But they were just trolling these robbers,
Yeah.
these home invaders. They were like, "Yo, let me ask you a couple of questions."
Yo, this is CBD. We don't need
This
to
is
show you bad.
CPD. I'm like, first of all, you're wearing a hoodie and a mask, bro.
I would have been like, you're standing at the front door wearing a white mask and you have a gun in your hand.
I know. Well, I think he didn't want to like you
blow
know,
up their
yeah,
spot.
like maybe they'll fucking try to break in. You know, maybe he was alone. You know, and maybe I bet you he called the cops. And
Yeah, I
they
was about to
did,
say
yeah.
I would have already called the cops at that point. What's really interesting is somebody posted some bullshit on social media the other day that I saw that was like, if you move to our neighborhood, there's certain rules you have to follow by, and some of them I was like, okay, that makes sense. Being kind to your neighbors and cleaning up your dog shit.
Was
one
one
was
of
like,
them like being white?
one was like,
Okay.
don't call the cops over any or any problem. And then the last one that really I was like, wait, what? Don't have any video camera doorbells. And I was like,
Nope.
what? You know,
Nope.
I mean, we
I'm out.
don't have video, like a video camera doorbell. But
I would if we could afford that shit.
I mean, we could
I
afford
fucking
it.
would.
But my
I don't know
whole
if we
thought
could,
is
dude.
like, why is that a thing?
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
doing
why?
that.
What the fuck do you guys do here?
We're not living there.
Yeah.
That's the answer to that.
Well, I
Yo,
mean, it was
eggs
in
and
Brooklyn. We're not going to
ham.
Brooklyn.
Eggs and ham. What's up, dude?
Shit is mad funny.
All right, let's
Mad
watch
funny.
some other videos here.
Today.
Oh, this shit. You want to get fucked up?
Oh, I think I've seen this.
You want to get fucked up? You
Show
wanna-
me.
All right.
Big game today. Big game today. I gotta get something out the trunk. Go get that. Get that bag from out the trunk. Yeah. What? It's over. It ain't over. Get that box out of there for me. Shit. Happy birthday. Don't cry. You're about to make me cry. Don't cry. Pull it out. Let the world see it. I ain't forget about you. Yeah. I want to see some home runs. I love you.
He's like smoking a cigarette.
Don't cry. Let me see. Let me see you post up with it. How you gonna knock it out the ball? There you go. Right. Yup. Happy birthday. That bat. That's the bat you wanted, right? Give me some. Give me some. I love you.
Oh.
Look at that shit.
I got it!
Yeah!
Yeah!
How awesome.
I caught it, boo! I caught it, baby! Yeah!
Oh my
Crazy.
God,
Way
it's
to go,
amazing.
boo!
How
Nice
crazy
home
is that?
run, kid!
Amazing.
Thank you!
How insane is
Yay.
that?
Thank you, boo!
I didn't see that M part.
Yo.
Aww.
That shit made me really happy and sad too because I can't play baseball with my dad anymore.
But you could have a son and play baseball with him.
Yeah, maybe.
Circle it
I remember, this is one thing that my dad
Mm.
did really well was he would wake us up at 5:30
Yeah,
and
you
have
told
tell
me.
you these stories all the time.
Yep.
This is my dad in the morning. So we love basketball. My dad always made sure that we played sports. That is the number one thing. We played sports. We took martial arts. We were very active kids. And I think that served me so well in my life. And my dad was not an athletic guy. He was terrible at sports. Terrible.
That's fair.
But he knew his kids were like kind of gifted, you know what I mean? And he just had us play a bunch of sports, and we always were really athletic, you know? And he would be, 5:30 in the morning as a fucking 10-year-old kid. He's always trying to like unstuff his nose.
Okay.
Raymond, 5:30 na. He's like, it's 5:30. He's like, 5:30 na. Alis na yung basketball court. He's like, it's 5:30 a.m. That the basketball court is about to leave. I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny.
And he would make us play tennis, like at the park and shit. You know, like in the wall, like with the wall. He'd make us do that 5:30, and then he would right after, because we didn't have a lot of money at that time, and right after he would be like, hey, do you guys want to eat pizza and go to Toys R Us? We'd be like, what? And he would be like, you can just look, okay? But every fucking time we went, he would buy me something.
That's so funny.
How insane
Yeah, you were
is that?
spoiled. My dad,
But like a little
also-
thing, not a big thing, like maybe something that was like $7, not like a video
Something small.
game, you know?
Right. My dad also would wake me up in very fun ways.
Yeah.
my dad, if I wouldn't get out of bed on certain mornings, he would fart underneath the sheets and then Dutch oven me. And he would laugh demonically.
Bad, bro. Holy shit.
So he would actually, like, you know, because my bed was one, like,
yo, that is a pretty good tactic, though.
Yeah, and so he would go to the middle of the bed because I'd pull my blanket up over my head, like, I'm not getting out of bed. And so he just walk quietly to the side and then just like pick up the side and like fart right in the middle, and then he would hold it down on top of me so that I was stuck underneath
that's
it.
child abuse in some states, man.
And now you want to know, and then he would laugh demonically. So I'd be like flailing, and but he'd also be holding down the blankets. That's why I find fart humor
use my
so
brother's
funny.
technique.
What's that?
So my brother would fart. So in the Philippines, they would sell these bags of ice, like an entire bag, and someone would just put water in it and they would freeze it.
Yep.
And you would just tear apart the bag and you'd have this giant block of ice.
Okay.
So those bags are airtight, right?
Yes.
He would take these bags, and he would fart in it. And then he would pop it in your face, and then you smell the fart. That's how I'm gonna wake up my kid, because the pop will wake him up, and then he'll be like,
Well, I mean, but you got to give him like time to get out of bed. So my dad would go, you know, it's time to get up, and it'd be like, okay, and then I'd go back to sleep. Right? He would turn on the light. So he'd go, it's time to get up, and he'd turn on the light, and I'd pull the blanket over my head, and I'd go back to sleep. So then he would wake me up the second time by farting underneath. So I'd wake up to a stench and him laughing. I'd hear him laughing sometime before I would smell it. But then
that is amazing. I'm not gonna
immediately
lie.
respond.
That's fucking pretty amazing.
I mean, I
dude.
told you, even as a teenager, I'd talk back to my dad, and he'd be like, "Okay, yeah, no,"
And
and
just,
I'd
like,
be
fart in
mad
your face?
sassing him, and I'd have my hand on my hip, and my dad would just nonchalantly be walking past me, and then he'd just pin me against the wall. He'd just turn real quick, boom, and he'd pin me with his big ass, and he'd just fart on me, boom, right there, and I would always start laughing.
That's
always start
fucking
laughing. I'd be like,
hilarious.
"Oh, this is so gross."
That's bio warfare, yo. See?
I gotta tell you,
Says Scott N.
for whatever the reason was, my teenage angst would
Yeah.
always break to the fart. I don't know. I mean, it really can.
I think we're
Ian,
gonna
I
fucking do-
agree
yeah.
with you, Ian G. A
We're gonna do the
well-timed
farting,
fart
bro.
can be such a beautiful thing. Yes, it can.
I'm convinced that 99% of guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's fucking watch this.
I'm convinced that 99% of guys would try and summon a demon just so they could try to fuck it.
Yeah. Yep.
He is the Necronomicon from Evil Dead.
Have you summoned me? No.
I was expecting like some hot, like succubus type creature, and then instead it's that thing.
I know. No, and the guy's like,
He's like, nah, bro. Nah. All right, let's do this one right here. What is this? Oh, this
my type of thing. What's happening right now?
Yeah, Sarge, you're gonna want to come down here. It wasn't me.
Yo, he just fucking.
Yo, man, that was. It's like, were they trying to? Wasn't that one of like a stretcher?
Yeah, they were trying to just, get her on the ambulance, and the guy just fucking hit her, bro. Holy shit, dude. It was like a crackhead type,
Next level shit.
That shit is, he just hit her, bro. Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry, that's mad delayed. I'm thinking about
Like,
what happens after
He
she's
just
laid
fucking
out.
hit her, and then they're gonna put her in the ambulance.
He
Like,
literally hit her on the ground, and I can imagine like he tried to strap her in that way too.
Yeah.
He hits her, and then he sits on top of it,
Yeah.
and he tries to.
The other
strap her
guys were
over.
helping him. They've done this before. Like, you know what I'm
Like
saying?
tackle her with the boy. That's so funny. She'd be
Rock candy.
face down in the ambulance. Oh man. Play it one more time. That shit was
What
mad
do you
good. Play it one more time.
Dude,
I gotta watch it.
we're
I'm
at an
sorry.
hour and
I'm
8, bro.
sorry. Show it again.
What are you talking about? I thought it was funny, but I didn't think it was like I was crying right now.
Yeah, Sarge, you're gonna want to come down here. It wasn't me.
He said it wasn't me.
That shit brought tears to my eyes and joy to my life. That's so
Oh
funny.
my god, dude.
All right. We're
Yeah, I'm
moving
gonna
on.
do this to you
Candy
tonight,
prank on
man.
hubby.
I'm gonna do this shit to you tonight, dude. Look, first of all, let's just examine this a little bit when it goes.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, what is that?
Oh,
What is that thing? Is it a feminine hygiene thing? What is that?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's like, what is that?
It's like a testing tube.
Exactly. What is that shit?
I don't know. You asked me. I don't put
I don't
that
know.
in my
I think-
kuka if that's what you're asking.
And first of all, look how funny this shit is. This guy is dead asleep for sure. And there's like a weave next to him that he thinks it's his
Are
wife.
you sure that's not a child? Oh, that's his wife. Okay,
I
got
think
it, got it.
think that is it a child?
I don't know.
That looked like a weave, bro.
Oh man! He's never had paparazzi.
It's bad power, bro.
Nah, he's about to get mad.
Yo.
Now he's waking up.
That shit is mad funny. Come on, that shit is mad funny.
That shit is funny. He's like, yo.
It would have been
my
fucked
mouth.
up if you put something in that cup. Yo.
I know.
I wanted you to try the candy.
So mad, yo. Oh.
Oh no! Bless his
So
heart.
good.
He's
Oh,
Do you want to try some more?
look, he's so mad, yeah. He says stop. He's a kid. That's why. No, it's mad funny because like I thought this was
I know
like
he did have like toilet paper on
I
his
thought it was
boob.
scripted, right? Yeah, why
Yeah.
has he got TP on his titty? I don't know.
Yeah, that.
But I thought maybe it was scripted. Nah,
Yeah.
that dude was really sleeping.
Nah, he
His
was
eyes
knocked
were red
out.
and shit.
He was knocked out, and that chest tattoo was looking
See,
mad.
look,
dope.
Todd Carr has the same mind as me. I'm like, what is that tube, bro? I have never seen such a device in a household.
I don't know where she got
That
too
looked
from.
like some feminine shit. Like it's like a tampon holder or like some shit.
First off, we don't have tampon holders. There's just a
Suppository. I
little-
don't fucking know what it
That's
is.
just a
dude.
cardboard. It's got a hole in. Yeah,
That
it's not
thing
gonna
was
work.
a plastic tube. The plastic was thick too. It wasn't like
Maybe she was like, I don't know. Maybe she's a chemist or some shit. All I'm saying is that tattoo was fire.
you like them islands.
was
Yeah, if my
fire.
girl is
Those
like, yo, if you ever
island
get them
sex.
island style tattoos, oh boy, you can schedule me all
Every
week.
day is gonna be on
Stop
schedule.
it. Stop it.
Hey, what happened to you and old girl? Me and who? That one girl you used to go out with. Where did we go? Bro, that one girl you used to talk to. What did we talk about? I'm not sure. Your girl, bro, ex, whatever. You got like a picture or something? Your fucking ex! Your recent ex! Oh, yeah, she died. She died? How did she die? She had a heart attack on the sidewalk. Yo, for real? Yeah, and then she tripped and broke her neck. Oh my God. Yeah. And then she got hit by a car. A car? A truck. A big ass truck. A diesel truck. Then a chainsaw fell on her face. Yeah. A chainsaw. And the chainsaw was a bomb from ISIS. And it blew up. It blew her body up. Oh my God. Then a plane crashed on top of her. Then an asteroid came down and hit her. Boom. Then she went to hell. Oh my God, rest in peace. You fucking bitch. It's okay.
Rest in peace.
You fucking bitch. It's okay. I'm your friend.
Holy
Look,
shit.
I think maybe
We've
it's a-
solved the mystery
yeah,
from
it's-
JN. They
it's
used to give
kids.
kids
Yeah,
liquid
that's why we
medicine in
don't
tube
know.
spoons like this. Okay, cool. Thank you
That's
for cleaning that up.
what it is.
Sean Bryan's it is for measuring and dispensing liquid medication. Thank you.
See, I'm so old that they used to put a little cup on top of
Uh,
the kids' medication, and you just measured it that way. with
They
a
put
little
that
cup.
in like fucking NyQuil. What you talking about?
Yeah, that was all that we had.
It's like being a husband.
Are you gonna leave me like very clearly written notes like this when I have to do shit? Look at this. You see that? Look at this shit. Look at this.
Huh. Simple enough.
Free breast. I
Okay.
mean, this is clear, dude. This
Yeah.
is like foolproof.
This is precise. I don't know if it's foolproof. Men seem to find a way. He didn't leave the paper on it. That's a step.
Yeah.
Pour all.
He just poured it on one spot at first.
I know. That looks good. Okay.
Set on high. Oh. Set on high for 3 hours.
Dude, we need a crock pot, bro.
We have one.
Like a dope one like
All
that.
right, we don't have a dope one. We just have
Yeah,
a single
look at
frame
that.
one.
3 hours, 3 hours 30, bro. He's got an EDC dish.
That's
Are you
so
gonna do that
funny.
with me? You gonna leave me little notes?
I mean, maybe. I don't know that I'll ever leave you to do that.
It says text me when done.
I know,
That's a
text me
control
when done.
freak, bro.
That's wild.
You just tell me to do stuff like, hey, don't forget to do that thing. And there's like no note or no cute like.
I
you know.
normally text it to you like, "Hey, are you there?" Yeah. All right. Do these steps.
I think you wrote me a note like one time, and it was like the most adorable thing.
Yeah, I wrote you like a lunch note.
Yeah, and I was like, that's so fucking cute, dude.
I wrote you a lunch like, "I
Yeah,
love you."
I was
note.
like, oh my god, I'm in high school now. This
Right?
is great
Yeah.
because I never went to high school.
Tell
I
that
just
to the
couldn't.
99.
All right, here we go.
Well, I mean, between that and me writing
Yeah.
Kelly Saran like
Yep.
1,000 times on a sheet of paper to
Oh
try
my
to
God,
get my
stop,
new
bro.
signature
Stop it.
down. Yeah, it's just like being in high school.
So this is capitalism works. Tell that to the 54% of working Americans living paycheck to paycheck. And this guy,
54%, I would say like 72%.
this guy has the immigrants mentality. Basically, how my mom brought herself.
Oh, here we go.
above the
All right,
line.
just keep going.
Tell that to the 99% of immigrants that come to this country with absolutely nothing, and within years they are financially stable. So it has nothing to do with capitalism, has everything to do with culture. When you're being encouraged to leave your baby mama, to leave your kids, to just have kids out of the wedlock, to just continue making kids, to make bad decisions, to buy your coffee at Dunkin' Donuts every single day, at Starbucks every single day, to get your breakfast at Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks every single day, to eat out every single day, and after that you're complaining about money. Yeah, it's a culture problem. It is not a capitalism problem. Why? Nowhere in Europe it's eating out and buying coffee out such a popular thing as it is in America. You will never go to Europe and have a Dunkin' Donuts line all the way in the fucking street where people have to drive around you because you're just waiting in line for your chai latte macchiato with cold foam, cold brew, caramel swirl, something. Culture, not system.
Interesting.
How do you feel about that?
There's two things that I want to know.
Okay.
What is the education, the higher education? So what is college like?
What do you mean
And,
in Europe?
and what is insurance like?
Oh no, he's not arguing that. Like, he's saying that culturally, Americans will eat out every day,
Right.
and
But
buy coffee, all
culturally-
this stuff, while everyone in like
So the biggest problem with our
Okay.
debt
Yes.
right now in society, like
Yes.
what we face in America, is not based on eating out. It's actually based on how high rent and mortgage payments are.
Look at how funny this is. This is like a bot, I think. It's like, hey,
Hey,
something messaged
hey.
me. Hey, one.
Hey, one. Hey. So it's mortgage payments.
See, look at
it's
Mark H.
Insurance. And it's college. So the other thing
Mhm.
that we push very, very firmly in this
Yes.
country is going to college. And I was
Mhm.
in the age of going to college. College is a $40,000.
It's fucking expensive.
I'm still
That is
paying
correct,
off.
yes.
I still have $3,000 left to pay on my master's degree that I needed to
Mhm.
succeed in life,
Yep.
so that I could have a job to pay bills, which was sold to me as bumpkiss. So
Mhm.
it's not just about, for us, it's not just about eating out. It's
Mhm.
about the entirety of how Americans are raised to think that
Yeah.
puts you into a financial
Well, I'm
debt.
going to make a counter argument to that.
Okay, go
So my
ahead.
mom sent 3 kids to college when she came here with absolutely nothing, and she did exactly what this guy did, which is
Okay.
what most immigrants do. We never went out. We barely went on family vacations. We barely had new clothes. We didn't have the newest thing that the kids had. We didn't have that stuff for, I want to say, like most of my life in America. Yeah, my mom lives a pretty decent life of semi-luxury now, But like the first, I don't know, man, 20, 30 years of her being in America, she did absolutely nothing. And she saved all her money to make sure her kids had what they needed. And now, she's doing whatever it is.
So my parents did the same thing,
Yeah.
both by working jobs. We only ate out for celebrations.
Yeah.
My parents only paid half of my college tuition because they couldn't afford more. So I really think that it comes down to, first off, it's not just about working hard, because a lot of people work hard and can't get ahead. It's
Yeah.
about getting your foot in the door with the right people.
Look at 1 Minute Knife Review. By the way, thank you for showing up tonight, my friend. I know this may be your first time here.
Yeah.
This is a place where EDC people get silly goose time. I don't know
Yeah.
why I said it like that. We are very silly here. If you want to hang out with EDC folks and do non-EDC type stuff, we watch videos. You get to hang out with Kelly and me. This is the place to be. So go ahead. baby.
I think that it's really funny because there's a lot of discussion right now about how if we just cut eating out,
Mhm.
and there's been a lot of breakdown about it's not just about eating out.
Mhm.
There is a lot of money that we go into financially debt because we set up our kids to do that.
Yeah,
So
the
we're
college thing has
we're
gotten
in a
worse,
different,
man,
it's
for
very
sure.
different when you are an immigrant and you're not coming in with the American ideals of what it takes to be successful, especially for millennials. We were
Yeah.
in a time where, first off, credit was really coming out, and it was a big thing. It's not that credit was coming out, but credit cards became a big deal in like the 80s and 90s, and living your life and trying to get. So I think that it's really figuring out the happy balance, but we still have things that are completely unobtainable. And me eating out at Starbucks once,
Mhm.
having a Starbucks coffee like twice a week when I go to school.
Yeah, but
doesn't
you're
justify it.
different. It's he's not talking about you.
Yeah,
He's
but
talking about people that have it every
I am
day.
the average.
Yeah.
I have a college
Mhm.
degree that got me nothing.
Yeah.
A little extra toilet paper during the
Yeah,
pandemic.
but babe, you
that
went
we
to you
didn't
went to
have
college
use.
for
Don't worry,
acting,
I still
though.
have it. Yeah, but regardless,
If you went to college
I know
for like
people who went to college for like legitimate
Mhm.
studies,
Yeah.
because acting is not a legitimate study, that still could not get a job in their field, and most of them ended up going into a higher
Mhm.
education, meaning they paid more money so that they could do something else that would be more useful to them.
I think the thing to do now, I think like getting into a trade rather than like going to college is probably better. I'm not gonna lie, because like the trade stuff,
The trade is the way to go.
yeah, like
It's a
plumbing, like
guarantee.
plumber, like any of that type stuff.
Medical field,
Medical,
any
exactly. Yeah,
hands
yeah.
on, like if the economy shuts down, what is needed?
Yep.
Right? Though that is where you want to be. What you don't
Yep.
want to be is all of the extra stuff. And we
Exactly,
don't
yeah,
talk
yeah,
we
yeah.
didn't talk about that. We didn't talk about that back in the day. But of course, even if we did, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, see, he
even-
says called trade school. Yeah.
Yep. Even if we had talked about it when I was going to college, you could not convince me that I shouldn't go to college because I had
Oh
been
shit, yeah, that's right. What's up, Neves Knives? I just like
Right.
what
Hey,
I just
Neves.
like showed the comment and I
Right?
just fucking didn't say
It was
anything.
so engraved
Yeah,
in
yeah,
my in my mind that if I didn't go to college, I wouldn't succeed. The same way I did not get involved with drugs because Dare taught me that drugs will fuck up your mind.
That
and
is
I
so
didn't
funny
touch drugs,
because
right?
they also taught me the same thing.
Yep.
And then once I hit 19, I just did so much drugs and had like a great fucking time. What? Wealth gap besides the question has been settled on no matter with hard work, stringent savings has anything to do with 6 of the richest men.
And
Yeah,
I
mean,
argue this
yeah,
all the time.
yeah,
So
we argue this all the
aren't
time.
going to get into
Yeah, we're
this
not gonna
because
get
it
into that right
opens
now,
up.
'cause-
I
'cause we-
firmly believe with like exactly what you're
Mhm.
saying. Ray firmly believes that if you work and work and work, that you can obtain that
Yeah.
form of success.
No, I believe
So-
that there are outliers in society that get to a point where they are like some of the richest people in the world. And then, you talk about like the richest men in the world, right? You think Bezos fucking controls anything, dude? They don't control shit. You think people that like have way more money, like you think Bezos has money, but like some Saudi fucking prince has way more money than him.
But I do believe
You know what I'm
that,
saying?
that
Like,
Bezos has enough
yeah.
money to make
Oh
a
yeah, I
difference
mean, yeah.
for our economy.
All right. So what I'm
That's
trying
what
to
I
say, like, we're gonna end this like real quick.
Yeah, we're not gonna open
because
up
my
this
girl
gate.
and I do not see eye to eye on this.
This is you guys
because-
out of everything that we
yeah,
actually
we do
argue,
not see eye to eye on this at
we
all. because-
argue this.
Yeah, because I do feel
So-
that people are very different and they have different skills to bring to the world. And some of these people that are outliers, like, you know, Musk or even Zucks, I don't have respect for this guy for what he's doing, selling everyone's information, but he's definitely created these networks that everyone uses in the world. Same thing with Amazon. Terrible fucking practices in the warehouse, but he created a service that literally everyone in the entirety of Earth uses. And there has to be like merit to making something like that.
It's called
You know?
abusing the little people. All
Yeah,
right, moving along.
That's the thing. It's like he
But
fucking.
if those little
yeah.
people don't have Starbucks or eat out,
Mhm.
then they can get ahead. That's
Yeah, if they
what
could
we're
stop buying
learning.
fucking Amazon, then
Yeah.
maybe Amazon wouldn't have that much money. You know what I'm
They
saying?
didn't buy Amazon.
It's
then
too
that's
fucking
what it
convenient.
is.
Same with Walmart. If people could
So-
stop going there, they wouldn't have any money, but we fucking go there. So
I don't. Yeah, I don't
you
go
know
to
what I'm
Walmart.
saying?
But yeah. All right, next video.
All right, here we go.
Before we
You were dating.
So this is this is one
When you were dating. Versus when you are married.
That's you, bro. That's you. She's like, yeah, I'm not shaving my legs this week. I'm like, ah, fuck.
And, like, you can feel the stubble. You can't see it.
Like
You
we're
can't see it.
we're sleeping in the bed, and I'm like, ah, this girl's because Kelly can get hairier than me, dude. Like
He doesn't grow hair.
I don't
so
gray
anybody,
hair. I don't grow hair on my
Anybody
legs.
is hairier
bro.
than
yeah,
him. There are
I just don't.
8-year-old boys who are hairier than
It is insane because like you know how dudes get in trouble because like they they have these like pranks on their wives where they'll like spray perfume in the car.
Okay.
And they the wife will get mad upset because she thinks that another woman has been in there, right?
Okay.
For me, I'm like, yo, if that happened, I would get caught right away because I don't even wear deodorant. I don't wear
No, he wears
cologne.
nothing.
So if there's any other type of scent
Yep.
at all, like, I have no scent.
Yep.
I worked out. I literally did 30 push-ups every 30 minutes today and I have no scent. Like absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
So like my girl would know right away. Are people saying like a bunch of shit about the
Probably.
All right,
Probably.
we're gonna go to the next thing because like I don't want to do this. We're not opening this can of worms. I'm telling you, we're not doing it. Oh, so this is a guy who just killed his wife.
Oh my God. Okay.
And the cops are coming, and it's not in America. It's in like in fucking Europe or England or something. And like, just look at this guy.
You Owen?
I am Owen. There is, yeah.
Right, step out.
I don't want to.
You have to a minute. Come out.
What do you? No.
Yeah,
do you
come
mind
out.
I have? Please
Yeah,
don't.
come out. I want you to come out.
Can you?
Yeah,
don't-
come out.
Before restraining me.
I'm not going to restrain you. Just come out a minute. All right? Just stand here a minute. Right, what's happened?
She's done herself thing. and
Right.
then She tried killing herself 3, 5.
Where is she at the
9.
minute?
I had to put her in my bed.
You had to what? Put her on the bed.
She's my love.
Okay, put the phone down. At the moment, I don't know what's happened. All right, so I'm arresting you on suspicion
Oh,
of murder.
please.
All right.
What?
There you go in. Give us a hand. Give us a hand.
I was supposed to be going to.
Don't drop your phone.
I'm not gonna.
I
was
feel
supposed
bad
to be going to
laughing.
go and get some baccy
Yeah.
because you guys were coming over. Apparently now he's like messing me about.
Very cool.
Yo, that's terrible that he killed his wife. That's absolutely terrible. What I'm laughing about is how fucking calm this whole shit was.
Yeah.
If this was America, it'd be like, move, on the ground,
there'd be
now,
guns on him, the
boom.
whole 9 yards. And he's
Oh
like, hold
my
on,
God,
before you
bro.
do that, I don't want to be handcuffed. Like, hold-
Yo, he would have been elbowed in the
Wait.
face.
wait.
He's getting night sticked
She
already.
did herself in, like 5 or 7 times.
He was
So
like, she fell.
I had to lay her on the bed.
She fell on a baseball bat with a face. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
But I don't want to be.
Yo, see ya, Joe Ruiz. Thank you for
Bye,
coming
Joe.
through tonight, man. We're coming through to the last couple of videos, guys. We're gonna check them out. Okay, so this is the spider thing. And the guy's caption on this was, what type of spider is this? Yeah, I'm hot on it. I'm out on that. And then look at this. So we're gonna go backtrack a little bit to the video that you didn't want to watch, which is this one. That was the same thing. Yeah. I'm out, bro. Burn the house down. Or get like a hairspray and just I'll make a flamethrower out of it. That's probably what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the caption for this one was my wife said kill it. Nah. I would get like a hairspray and do the flame.
I'd be calling animal care
or
control.
like get control. Or get some like
311?
nah, I
Yes.
would kill that shit with like some solvents,
Please
like some
send your most
bathroom.
experienced. You need to wrangle it
Yeah.
with a flamethrower.
Oh, this is the
here we
same.
go.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, that's happened.
Oh
before.
my god.
I mean, I haven't punched anybody, but definitely.
Yo, that shit's so weird, man.
Yeah, don't open your eyes
That
when
is
you kiss
so
somebody, it's
fucking
odd.
weird.
Unless you marry them.
And you're both just looking at each other
Just
like
staring at each other. I once opened my eyes like during like kissing. I was like dating somebody that was kind of odd, and like I kissed him, and when
Yeah.
I opened my eyes, he was just staring at me, and I was like, "Oh."
I've told you the story of like the weirdest kiss I've ever had. And it was there was this girl. I used to go to Korean churches,
Mhm.
like Christian churches, to like pick up girls because like a lot of the Korean cuties were in these churches, dude.
Yes, obviously.
And
they were,
in
you
this
know,
church,
spiritual.
I like struck out so many times. And like there was this girl that was like not really that hot. She was like okay, but I was like, you know what? Let me get a girlfriend. I'm single.
Yeah.
And then we
Priorities.
started dating or whatever. I was young, bro. I
Go
was
for it.
young. And the first time we made out, it was like windy. And when we separated, she didn't like close her mouth to like lock the spit, right? Because like you both taking and it would be like a fucking stringer, bro, like Lady and the Tramp. And at first I was like, oh, okay, it was windy, maybe that's why it happened.
Yeah, that's what
And
it
then the
is.
next time I went to church, because church is every Friday, so I went next week, and she lived like in Long Island, and I
Okay,
lived like
yeah.
in Queens. That's like
You had
that's like
to.
a country apart.
Yeah, you had to meet her.
You
that was
know,
it.
so we went there and we kissed again, and same thing, dude. She did not like we'd be tonguing and it's fine, and then she would just not disengage properly.
That's so
I had to break it up.
funny. Yeah, yeah.
I didn't tell her the reason. I was like, listen, man, you gotta learn how to fucking kiss, bro. This shit is like all of my fucking. I would wear blazers to church. I was like, I'm wearing a black blazer, just fucking drool on this shit.
That's
Like
fair.
it's like I fucking played with a dog or something. Like
So I don't have a kissing story, but I do have an interesting story about opening your eyes when you shouldn't.
okay.
So I had met this like really nerdy dude. I had just graduated college. I wasn't necessarily the highest in the self-esteem level, but I was like, all right, I was working it. So he invited me. We went on a date, and then like the second date, he invited me to hang out with him at his house.
Yeah.
So I go over to his apartment, and I remember it was really hot. Was the first thing I noticed was like there was no air in
Okay.
there. So we start, kissing, and he pulls me onto his lap, and we're like, we're kind of like feeling things out, and he starts dry humping me. Now at this
Oh,
point,
he's a dry humper.
I had never
That was hot
experienced-
for a
Now,
little bit.
for a
Yeah,
moment, it's
yeah.
hot. But what happened was we were kissing, and then he started that, and it didn't end. So I kind of ended up sitting up and
What?
opening my eyes as he's still going, and I started to watch his facial expressions, and it literally was the comedy tragedy mask. So
Oh
he'd be
my-
like,
Holy shit.
and I remember being like, I can't
Wow.
unsee this. And I couldn't look away. I couldn't say anything. I just literally sat there watching
He
his
said,
facial expressions.
I'm a wet humper person.
And I remember all of a
That's
sudden,
so
like
weird.
all of a sudden he stopped, and I was like,
oh my god.
I think my phone's ringing.
Did he come?
I think he did. I didn't.
Oh my
check.
god, I'd rather
I was
make
like,
out with the
"Oh,
stringer girl.
Hello. I answered my sidekick.
my
Actually, I had a Trio
God, dude.
650. I answered it.
Oh,
Nobody
she's out of my
called.
league movie.
It was
I guess yeah.
so
yeah.
funny. But that was,
Dude,
and
I would.
yeah. So, needless to say, I told him I didn't think it would work out because I couldn't. I still to this day,
I'd kill myself.
I've never,
Holy shit.
like, as much as I love comedy tragedies, I
Trying to
have
walk
never
around
been
those
able to
webs
look at the
and
masks the same, ever.
Have you ever had either of you had the chance to walk through one of those webs in the middle of the night? Because I have.
No, no,
I would kill myself.
Oh,
fuck.
man.
Oh,
So that was
shit.
my weird, like,
That's
don't open
fucking-
your eyes at the wrong moment.
I'm gonna go back to the girl with the fucking stringing issues, dude. Fuck that, bro. That's too much, bro. Oh, so this is I love cool
Murder
animal
cats.
shit. We love
Yeah.
what do we call it? Discovery Planet.
Discovery Planet.
It's Animal Planet and Discovery Channel put together.
Yep.
There's some Discovery Planet for you guys. So this is like just everyone likes to poke their cat's
Yep.
fucking
Big
claws
cat
out.
murder
These are like
mittens.
big cats, dude.
Yep.
And this shit, I was like, what? This fucking dead, bro. Dude, this
I don't really like to brag. Running my size, first stepping out of sight. So I hit it in the morning cause I'm whiskey dipping. Got my butter out in cash, feel flipping. Seconds free, bro. From the can, I ain't talking whippets. Bitch, I make beats and bad decisions. You a swipe goes. Stop the bitching. I ain't really fucking with you if you ain't with the bitch.
You're fucking dead. You are dead. Like literally one shot, you're dead.
Yeah, no, that's a no.
Holy
That's a no.
fuck, dude. Because remember Robbie scratched me one time on my hand? Imagine a big Robbie. It's over.
Yeah, no, that's a no.
Oh, this is in New York City. So
This
this is
definitely New York.
exact. So you know how we watched that airplane video with you guys with the guy wilding out? This is in New York City. Oh crap, Kelly, I thought you looked familiar.
That's so funny. You're hilarious, Sean. That's funny.
Shit. Dude, this is exactly what we go through when we take the train. This is a
Yeah,
bus,
this
but this
is
is a New York
normal.
City bus. Look at this.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, man.
Do it yourself.
Stop.
No. Stop the bus, please. Stop the bus.
Get off me. Get off me. Get the fuck off. Get off. No, get off me. Please get off me. No, get off me. Get off me.
Please stop
Get
the
off
bus.
me. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
You're not gonna bite me.
Let me go. Let me go.
I guarantee that.
Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
He's going to stop right there. Look. Let him go. Let him go. Off the bus. Go. Just go. Go ahead. Just look.
I don't want to get him
Just go.
Bro, that was some wild shit. Bro, that was some wild ass shit.
That's
So that
funny.
is everyday life in New York City. If you're commuting on the train or on the bus, you will see that type of shit every day. So,
What I love is the dude who's like helping him and then like, yo, I will punch the shit out of you. Like they will help you and then drop you.
no, if you're
Like,
being
yeah,
dumb,
if you're doing that, nah, I love that.
the number one sin in New York City is stopping people from where they need to go.
Yep.
If you are selfish enough to do what that guy did and
Yep.
you're delaying people from where they need to be, everyone in New York City has a place to be. No one is fucking standing around. And if you're delaying that shit, you will fucking face a reckoning.
And what's
for
amazing
sure.
is that if that guy had actually fallen out, jumped out of the
Mhm.
bus while it was moving, right, and been hit by traffic,
He would have sued
it would have
MTA
been
probably or some shit.
a completely
Yeah.
different story. Like, man, falls out of bus while moving.
Yeah.
It's wild how it works.
He was trying to bite that guy. He was trying to
He's
spit
bite-
on him.
He's like, you're not gonna bite
Yo.
me. Yo, you're not gonna bite me.
I think actually you are correct. It's probably cocaine, but the other form of it, known as crack, is what I would say.
So this really is
That
funny.
is not methamphetamines. That is not fentanyl. That's not heroin. That guy's like a crackhead, like
So,
actual crack.
Off
Yeah.
topic of this video, but on the topic of drugs. So I
Okay.
think I've told you that there's a guy who buys Delta 8 from us
Mhm.
who
And he's like a
always
crackhead?
comes in high. No, he's always high.
Like on weed?
Always. And I thought it was weed. I was like, he is always high. He's so high that sometimes he'll forget if he's paid me or not. He always comes over, he starts rambling
Pills.
about
That's
something.
pills. That's
Right. He starts
pills.
rambling, but he's really high strung.
Mhm.
So that's the only reason why I'm like, I don't know what it is.
Xanax,
So he always
those
buys it,
pills.
and then he'll eat gummies, and I can already tell he's like blazed. His eyes will be like red,
Mhm.
right? Well, he comes in, and I had warned my coworker about him,
Mhm.
and so he comes in, and we're both there. We happen to be getting ready to change shifts, and he does the same shit, same as usual. High, goes to hand her money, and he leaves, and I was like, "That's the guy I was talking about." She goes, "His fingertips are burnt."
Oh yeah, so crack then.
She was like, "Yo, his fingertips are burnt." So he does like heavy drugs.
Yeah.
heavy
He if
drugs.
it's burnt, like that
Like
could be like
either
heroin.
meth
It could be
or-
meth. It could be crack.
Yep. So I was
shit
like,
like
so
that.
now that I saw that, I was like, that reminded me that that we have
Yeah.
a regular nice guy, but he goes every time he comes in, he'll start talking random conspiracy theories of the day. Random.
Yeah,
every
definitely
time.
mental issues. You know,
Oh,
when
yeah.
you binge out on drugs, okay? Because like
Yep.
I've fucking been there, dude. I've been there, but I was like a high functioning fucking drug addict, basically.
Yes.
I never went to rehab or anything. I had the willpower to just kind of like get off of everything, but I was literally going to work every day. I was fucking like eating. I was brushing my teeth. I was like keeping myself clean, but I was like just on fucking stimulants all the time.
Yep.
And yeah, you can definitely get in that when you're like been binging for like fucking fucking a year, months, whatever it is. You will get to that point, where I'd be thinking crazy shit. Like I'd be thinking people watching me on the train. I'd be like, yo, I'm fucking whatever. Like I'd start wilding out, and
my
like
God.
my girl at the time was like, can you just sit down? You know what I mean? So I definitely get what that is. That's why when I see this type of shit, I'm like, that is
Yeah.
this, that is that. Because
Yeah,
like,
Reka just calls it out. He goes,
yeah,
"They're on
like I've
this."
never done heroin, right? I've never done that, but I know people who have, and I've seen people do it, and I'm like, oh, that's what that looks like. So when I see that shit, I'm like, baby, that's fentanyl.
Yep.
That's heroin.
And me
That's-
being like
that's
the
methamphetamine.
child of dare,
Yeah.
right? I smoked pot a few times when I was
Yeah.
younger, but I never did anything. So I don't know
That's
what
good,
anything
yo.
really is. I'm like,
Straight and narrow, you will keep me. I'm
eh.
so we are on the last video right now.
Last video.
Let's check out what it is. Oh, I fucking got this shit from Twitter. Actually,
Oh, okay. Okay.
This
All right.
is amazing right here. So this is a man's birthday party. The person who tweeted it was like his daughter, I think. He's like, this is my dad's 55th birthday party. Look at this shit. Party is like going though,
Yeah, he's serious. Nah, you drunk as hell.
Oh my god, dude, we did almost 2 hours on a line.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I think you and I are getting too good at talking to each other, man. It's not good.
I mean, we talk a lot.
And thank you so much for everyone who tuned in tonight. I saw a lot of new faces, and I hope that you guys enjoyed what happened. This is pretty much what we do. I talk about knives maybe sometimes.
Very rarely.
Well, when I
It's more
get
of a hangout than
when I
anything.
get a big accumulation of whether it's from sponsors or loaners from friends of new EDC gear, I usually show it. But yeah, thank you guys for fucking tuning in tonight,
Hold on,
man.
wait,
This
what do we
is
got going on
absolutely
here?
amazing.
Let's
What's
look
going
at
on?
A few of these.
They're dropping like flies. They've been clean for 4 years now.
Oh, congratulations.
Congratulations.
See, that was good. I saw I've been clean for 4 years.
Wow, 10 years. That's amazing.
Right? Congratulations,
Wow.
man. We've got some goodies in
Yeah.
here.
I've given up the hard stuff, and I just really use CBD a lot now. It's really helped me out a lot. Also working out every day fucking just works
Really,
tremendous,
like
bro,
as
for me.
as much as it sounds like a cult, like
Mhm.
being healthy, like working out,
Yes.
it puts you in a different state of mind where you start questioning what's going into your body. And I think that
Yes.
that's the big difference. Is
Yes.
it's not about being a goody
Dude, feel-
two shoes.
feel
Man,
these
yeah. I
fucking
mean, I felt my
tits,
own
dude.
tits already, so man,
You
they're
know what I'm
getting
saying?
hard.
Look at this.
But I mean, I think that's just it. Is when you start with fitness, you start questioning everything. Like, are you taking away from?
Yeah.
So that's a big difference.
Like, should I eat this Philly cheesesteak or not? Or should I put it on a wrap?
Can I get the Philly cheesesteak on a wrap?
Yeah, I've definitely done that.
I don't need the carbs.
I've
just
definitely
want
done
the
that.
grease.
Yeah, I just want the protein and all that shit.
It's awesome.
Yeah, if working out is a different drug, that's true. Yo,
It is.
Jared, dude, I fucking love More Plates, More Dates, and I've been watching. I know that I watched it before we did the podcast, but I've been consuming so much of that dude's content. It's so weird. I was thinking like I've been consuming so much of his semen.
Not me.
Consuming so much of his content.
Ooh, me with knives. Congratulations.
Oh, congratulations,
15 years.
buddy.
That's dope.
Congratulations.
That's hard work.
Yeah, definitely getting off a lot of the stuff and just getting saucy on other shit like life and I'm able to enjoy, stuff more,
You eat your tacos and I'll keep my nachos.
I will eat tacos.
And together we
know
will
what I
eat
mean?
them all.
Yeah, but you want to act like I don't eat like dope shit.
What are you talking about? Who's
Yeah,
acting about that? I'm talking about nachos. Why are you offended? You want to talk about it? You want me to make you nachos?
I just
I'll make them nachos. You know what kind of cheese they use? Nacho cheese.
It'll be like unseasoned tacos.
dad
Yeah. That's
joke.
my girl's tacos right there. And I'm not,
I have
I'm not talking
never
about her
made you
labia.
unseasoned tacos.
Thank you
Made
so
good
much for
stuff.
tuning in, my friends. We love you guys. Tune in again next week.
Yes.
This
next
Friday.
week with booty shorts.
Next week. I'm gonna wear booty shorts too.
Everybody in booty shorts next week.
Yeah, next Monday, 9:30 p.m. EST, and every Friday morning the main episode comes out. That is also around in the morning, like maybe 8:30 a.m. EST. But thank you so much. This is your boy Ray and your girl Kelly saying peace and good night.
Good night.